Hi everyone, welcome to A Drink and a Chat.
This is Jorge.
And this is Fab.
We already got the drinks.
And now let's have a chat.
So let's get started with the first episode.
Part 5.
It's time to slay.
Hi everyone, we are live from Britney's living room, as you can see.
Yeah, she's basically renting the room. So
Yeah.
It was quite cheap, it was a bargain. So we decided to be here for the first episode, which is iconic.
Yeah, so we actually had so many first episodes. This is like our 5th one, because every time something went wrong.
Yeah.
And even today, everything went wrong before we started.
Probably we've been here like for 4 hours trying to set things up, and now the microphones are not working. Now the new iPhone from Fab is not working. Now our brains are not working. And
I know I shouldn't have kept you waiting, but I'm here now.
oh, like Taylor would say, it's been a long time, no?
Let's stick with Britney.
It's been a long time coming now.
It's on the...
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, our first episode, who are we? So we are two guys that we live in London. We live together as well, like with another flatmate.
We've done this so many times.
Nah,
we did this little intro, like as I said before, like we recorded this first episode so many times.
It kind of comes automatically now.
Yeah, now it's like a little spiel. Yeah.
So yeah, who are we? You already know. What are we trying to offer to you? We don't know. You know, it's gonna be a little bit of our taste of pop music, divas, a little bit of our personal experience as we go through life, and that's it.
That
No?
was very deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, because pop music is one of the things that bonded us over the years. And I feel like we always had like very good discussions in the house about pop music and pop culture in general. So we were like, why not let's, extend that to other people.
Exactly.
And here we are.
So I hope you enjoy. So if you like it, good. We're happy. If you don't, well,
Comment below that you hate us.
tell us. Yeah. We take anything.
Yeah, we do. Right, so what happened this week? Is there anything in your mind that you want to talk about?
I mean, for me, when I was preparing myself mentally for tonight, I was thinking we need to talk. I mean, if there's anything happening this week in pop music, well, there's two things. But for me, the main thing, it was Katy Perry's already first week of sales, like first week of reception, like critiques, reviews. And it's been bad.
I have a question for you. How many times have you listened to the album?
No, actually, I've been listening probably, I would say more than 15 times, 15.
That's a lot.
Yeah, no, because I was having drinks last week at home, you were away, and I was with Francesco and Lionel, and I was like, I'm gonna play her, because, it's like up-tempo songs. But I have to say, like, the album is not good, it's really generic.
I listened to it like probably once, and it was there. Like I don't feel it was not giving me anything that I had to go and look for anymore.
No.
I feel like there was nothing to be said on the album.
I agree. I had it in the background. No, we were not like, first listen
Yeah.
party. No, we didn't.
We should have done that, like a listening party live.
We can do this. We can do this
Yeah,
in our. Yeah, we can have like a normal podcast and then suddenly a first
A live,
reaction.
Katy Perry live.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she's gonna ever release anything else. So.
Fingers crossed.
So no, everybody thinks. Let me say something about Katy Perry's album. I think it's really easy now to come after her and to show hate to her. No, don't you think? Like,
I think it's deserved. I don't think people were like, oh, let's go after Katy Perry. I just think she made so many bad choices. Because before she released the snippet of Woman's World, I feel like people were into her. They were ready for her comeback. She was looking good. She was looking snatched. And then, the snippet came out and it was so bad. And then it was like the whole Dr. Luke thing. So it's like, you knew, like, it was a bad choice to...
yes, if you're gonna choose Dr. Luke to work with, to present a single, to come back, it has to be a good one.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's
It was lazy.
That's the main issue. Is like, because Doja did Say So with Dr. Luke,
but she was not one.
Yeah. No, also, so that's what I'm. But and also,
You know,
also.
if Dr. Luke come here at the front door and say like, "You wanna be a pop star, Jorge?" I will be like, "What do I have to do?"
Well, you don't look like a pop star.
But I will put my best wig.
Yeah.
And I will do it.
No, so for me the thing is like, we can forgive everything, kind of, if the music is good. But if you work with Dr. Luke and the music is just not giving, like, what's the point? Like, I don't need to listen to Katy Perry in 2024. She's not giving me anything new.
And there's something, because I was thinking like, we went from this girl, like 10 years ago, I think it's actually 10 years ago, she was doing the Super Bowl halftime. What happened? Because she went through Witness, like I'm gonna get a little bit deep into her career. She went to Witness, like she was trying to be a little bit more political with, like she was kind of aligned to this woman.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton. And then maybe there she lost a little bit of her image because she was like this funny girl.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't care. Fine, then
The haircut.
it was a thing.
That was worse than Britney shaving her head. It was.
Also, there was the Katy Perry's comment about joking about Britney shaving her head.
Not once.
Yeah,
She said that a couple of times.
I don't know, like there was more than one.
Yeah.
So, like also it was the fight against Taylor Swift back in time. So, there were
About against Mariah Carey as well.
I didn't know that. What happened?
Somebody was like, I don't know, somebody asked her about Mariah Carey and she was like, oh, she's great for a throwback.
But I didn't know that was just around that time.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, like at the beginning of Katy Perry's career.
Maybe not during Witness, but it was kind of like around the
it
time.
helped it.
Yeah, and when you're not like super big, like when you have like a big fan base, don't piss off other fan bases, because
you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And they are turning back to you.
Yeah, and even if it's like, I don't know, Britney's not the biggest one or Mariah is not the biggest one, they still have like big fan bases, and if you don't have like a big one on your own, it's so easy to just.
Especially the lambs.
The lambs are
the lambs
fierce.
I remember when I was younger, and there was like this fight between Mariah and Christina Aguilera. Like, Christina Aguilera. Like, who's the best boys? Because early 2000s there was like this big fight.
I'm so not into this.
Yeah,
like in my time, Mariah Carey was already out of the.
No, Mariah. I mean, I'm much older than
Yeah.
you, so we are not gonna specify the difference yet. Like maybe in the last episode of the season.
Right.
So anyway, what happened? Like there was like already this fight between both of them. So like the Lambs of Mariah Carey, which is the fandom name, it was like really heavy. So you don't wanna fight against Mariah's fans or against Britney. So I think that was something else that was adding up to Katy Perry's low reputation. But then, like, she went. Yes, she really went.
Are Mariah Carey's fans called Lambs?
Lambs? You didn't know?
Wasn't that Gwen Stefani?
No, Gwen Stefani. No. I don't know. I don't think there's Gwen Stefani fans.
No. Because, it was like Love.
It's called James Blake.
No, because it was Love Angel Music Baby, Lamb. Wasn't that
But
her?
she came too late for that.
Right.
Yeah. No, that was the name of the album, but no. Like maybe we can Google it and find out, but no, 100%. Mariah Carey's fans
Are the Lambs. Why?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No, I never.
You never looked into
thought
it.
about it. I don't know, cabras.
What is your favorite like fandom name?
Fandom, but the one that I think is more supportive and more.
No, like the favorite name. So
Okay.
I have two funny ones. Well, I got one.
Okay, we got.
So
tell me your options.
so Lana Del Rey has.
Okay, let's do a top three. Top three of favorite fandoms, no? Divas fandoms.
But the name, are we talking about the names or? Because I was
No,
talking
the
about the
names,
names.
the names, the
Okay.
names.
Well, Little Monsters.
Little
Iconic.
Monsters is good. Yeah. Little Monsters.
And then it was like, well, back in the day, Rihanna Navy, Britney's Army.
Rihanna Navy is boring.
Yeah, and Britney's Army is boring as well.
Britney's Army is boring. Beyonce? How's it called?
Beehive, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
Beehive is
Beehive.
good.
I like
Okay,
Beehive. Katy Cats.
Childish?
Yeah, well, on brand.
Yeah.
I remember when Roar came out and it was like there was like the tiger, and it was called Katy Perry. It was funny.
But I never understood what is purr.
Purr is like a cat doing purr.
Okay, so yeah, I would say probably Beehive is probably my favorite one. Yeah, Lamps is quite cute as well. Swift is no, it's basic.
Well, on brand.
And who else?
What are Madonna's fans called? Ancient people. the Aztecs.
The cemetery.
The keeper of the crypt. The mummy.
Cemetery users. Okay, no,
we love Madonna.
No, he does.
I do.
I don't mind. So yeah, I think.
No, but so Lana Del Rey, do you know how Lana Del Rey's fans are called?
Probably I know, but I cannot remember.
Something like Del Racist.
What?
I swear to God.
Racist.
Del Racist, like Lana Del Rey.
For the song of the racist.
No, just cause Ray racist, so they're like the racist. Okay. And like the Adisson Rae people are trying to be like the Adisson racist as well.
But do you think this is a good idea?
I don't think so, but
okay, so
it's on the internet.
Okay.
Would you consider yourself a Lana Del Rey racist?
No.
No.
This is our first podcast, so let's stay out.
No, I mean it's nothing racial. It's just
but
it's just their names. It does sound bad. Yeah, it does sound bad.
Like I wouldn't play with this kind of jokes on the line. Like if I'm Lana Del Rey, I would be like, call yourself Lanaist.
I mean, her new husband is like a Trump supporter, so.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe the name is correct.
Yeah. On brand.
So let me take back Katy Perry's Fall Down, like debate call. No, you see?
I love how when you get a word right, you're confused. It's like, did I get that right?
No, because
you did.
I never use this word, so when I bring something like from my vocabulary, I feel amazed about it.
You got a big dictionary?
A big dictionary, yeah.
Never opened though.
So yeah, we got all these things that we mentioned about the Katy Perry Fall Down. And she released Witness. It wasn't it was a bad album. The singles were alright, but generally,
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I never liked her albums.
Yeah, I think.
Like I never thought she was like a strong album artist.
No, because she's not. But she always released good singles. But in Witness, what was the name of the?
Chain to the Rhythm. That was the first single.
I
remember you liking it. I remember I was just.
And then she released something else, but then it was all fading away.
Well, no, I mean, she got from the album Swish Swish and Bon Appetit.
But that was, Bon Appetit was the second single.
One, yeah.
She flopped, but I like the song.
I love that song. I mean, that was like the song of the summer. There was like Breton Pride.
Yeah,
I remember that, yeah.
Then she released Swish Swish, which is the reply back to Taylor Swift
Bad Blood.
And then she released something else, Hey Hey Hey, I think it was, but
the Marie Antoinette video.
Yeah, exactly. But it didn't go anywhere. So then she went home. She had, I cannot say that. She made love to Orlando Bloom and have a baby. And she
good for her.
Yeah. I wish I was Katy Perry.
Yeah. Good for her. Like sometimes God, everything is wrong, but she gave you a good man.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for the good things for me then. God, hurry up, because look where I am.
You
right
probably
now.
didn't have like a low as Witness. So
no, I think my lowest is coming.
Okay.
Still to go.
There you go.
So yeah, she released Smile. Smile was the name of the album. No one heard about it. Yes, she got good streamings because of the song Never Really Over. But
you know what song is so good and underrated? Heart is in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
It went viral on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's why people knows about the song because and TikTok started with this trendy, get viral, but the promotion of the album was already there when Heart is in Hawaii
I mean, I
became
like the song because
a
it was
hit.
good when it came out. I
Yeah,
remember.
and I think that's the line that she should have been working on for the next album, for this album. But then she released something like Women's World, which for me like felt lazy, with a producer that's being
Sexy, confident.
no. Like it was accused of being a rapist. Then the song
Lana the Rapist. The new fan base.
Dr. Luke's. Yeah, so for me, and also I have to say something. For me, and as a psychologist, I have to say that for me, Katy Perry always had the syndrome, you know, the impostor syndrome. You know, that means like she never thought that she believed, oh, she's a pop star. Because she had this breakdown and this meltdown when Change to the Rhythm and all these songs came out. And also for me, you know, if I'm Katy Perry, I don't need to, after 4 or 5, 6 years of being out or of releasing music or anything, I don't need to explain to people who I am in a music video. For me, Women's World, the music video, by the end of the music video, like she's going away in an helicopter or something like this, and then someone, a young person, like an adolescent or whatever, is like, who are you? And then she's like, I'm Katy Perry. You know, she's trying to make a joke about it, but girl, like for me, this shows insecurity. Rihanna, if she releases an album now, I can tell you she's not gonna be explaining to anyone that she's Rihanna. If Britney does it,
But they have different careers. You know, like Rihanna, people are still looking for her. Like Katy Perry, it's
no, she's been in American Idol. She's been everywhere. You know, like
no. I mean, no.
no, but her songs.
People forgot about it, especially the new generation. Like nobody knows, but people still know
But
Rihanna.
they know the songs.
Yeah.
No, for me, it's,
I mean, I think it goes with their style. You know, I don't think it was on brand. I think it was very on brand for her. Like, she likes these tacky images and...
for me, her insecurity trespassed to everyone. And then because you're not giving us the pop star status, we can smell this. We just kind of move away from you. You got more desperate, and then you try to do whatever it takes to go back to fame, which is Dr. Luke, easy pop, blah, blah, but then you're not reading the room. You're not reading the pop star music.
For me,
culture.
she's not insecure. For me, she's actually too confident. You know
Sexy confident.
yeah, she thinks that she can do whatever she wants, and people will listen to it because she's Katy Perry or because she looks good. And it's like, we're in 2024. You know, there's so many good-looking pop stars. Like, we don't need another. And I love a woman who sexualized. Like, yeah, you look good, go and show it. But give me something more. Like, the music is just not up there for me. For me, the worst thing is that the music is not good.
And this is like the last thing I need to say about all of this. After 1 week, we already got the charts. I don't know if you're aware, but I love charts, I love numbers, and she's opening the first week of sales with a top 6 in UK, which is
Britney last album did better.
which is really bad considering like 10 days ago she was doing the VMAs. And top 8, she's missing as well the top 5 in US, top 8 with 40,000.
I think Glory did better as well in the US. And what's the thing? I mean, but
Wait. Let me finish with the sales. The only place that she's been doing good is Australia or Oceania. I don't know what's that. Like,
Oceania is Australia and New Zealand.
with Rebecca.
Yeah.
Well, in Oceania, she's doing good. Like she did top 2 or something like this because she didn't get the top 1 because of Sabrina Carpenter. But
they love like has-beens over there. Like they love Pink.
yes, yeah.
I feel like because they're so far away, they get the trends a little bit later, maybe.
Yeah, it's like they don't go with the rhythm of
Yeah, I feel like
they're not changed to the rhythm.
I feel like they like an outcast.
Yeah,
they like to root for somebody who's not up there anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
So hopefully they find me soon.
you haven't reached your low yet, so it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So yeah,
I'm done with Katy Perry. I don't need anything to say, and probably nobody else has anything to say. Next week on charts, probably she's gonna drop from top 8 to top 73, and then 143 out.
I'm trying to get comfortable on video.
Yeah, you wanna tell us about your outfit? Kissing, because I don't know what it means. Kissing booth.
Oh, so a booth is
Can
like
you show because he came to the studio. Let's say the studio, and then he was wearing this top that I never saw, and then he said kissing booth. What that means?
so a booth is like a table, right? But and it's like those tables that it's like a bench, and then people sit around the bench.
Like a glory hole thing. Or...
I don't know what kind of restaurants you go to, but not my ones. But it's also, I think it's like an American thing where it's like a kissing booth where like you pay like $1 and you kiss somebody on the cheek, like a glory hole.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, baby. So yeah, it's a kissing booth. Right. So what else happened this week?
It happened. She happened.
She happened.
She happened.
Who's she?
The Joker.
Her.
The Joker.
Oh, the Lady Gaga album.
Lady Gaga. It happened a lot of Lady Gaga because she released a few weeks ago the song with Bruno Mars, which is
Doing really well.
not really well. It's number one everywhere. Spotify, like 11 million streams every day. So she's doing really good. And then she released for the upcoming movie. The Joker is coming on the October the 2nd.
Next Friday. So yeah, October the 4th.
Next Friday. Do you want us to suddenly do a live reaction? No, live
No,
reaction.
Well, we're gonna go watch it on the day and probably shoot a podcast afterwards, so we can have a, fresh ideas on it.
Yeah, and we can.
I mean, it's like we're like film critics. Like, I don't know anything about movies.
No, but we know.
And no, because I never watched the first one. Like, I'm not a big superhero fan.
Oh no, the first one is really good. You
I
should
never watched it. I know. I want to watch it.
It's really good, and what I expect from the good thing is like the first one, no one was expecting anything. That's why everybody liked it a lot. Now, because the first one was really good, everybody got
High expectations.
the hype. Lady Gaga is gonna be there, but it's gonna be probably a mix of yes, it's really good, no, it's really bad, but we only go because
I have a hot take.
You have what?
A hot take.
Oh.
On Lady Gaga. I hate her acting. We watched A Star Is Born, and it was probably one of my least favorite movies ever. Like, ever. It was just so...
Do you remember?
Yes, I do. Like, it was just so boring for me. And it was so long. And then House of Gucci. I mean, she was good in House of Gucci, but I didn't like the movie.
Yeah,
But she was good.
Yeah, I didn't like much the movie, but she was alright. She was probably
the best actress in the
best
movie.
part, yeah. Has she done anything else apart from?
Was she the American Horror Story?
But she was doing herself.
Well, so in A Star Is Born, for me, she was doing herself.
What was that? Lady
Oh,
Gaga?
I got a notification.
Maybe it's Lady Gaga.
She saw, she was like, you stupid
You
bitches."
fucker.
Yeah.
Okay, Lady Gaga, if it's you, just say.
Oh, because something happened. So when we were like getting ready for the podcast, I just put like music on shuffle, and we had all the divas playing in a row. We got Britney, it was Taylor. Well, I don't know if it was Taylor. It was Christina, it was Miley, it was J-Lo, it was Madonna.
So I feel like they were all coming to the studio,
Yeah.
which is a living room, to give us their blessings.
And this is why the tech was not working. They were trying to sabotage us. We still here. We still here, Madonna.
So, Lady Gaga, album release, like it was a surprise release album, like she announced it 2-3 days ago. Actually, I don't know if you know this, like she was in the red carpet for the Joker. Like I don't know where was the red carpet, but she was there. And then, the interviewer was like, oh, what do you think about your role playing
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn? And she was like, oh, like I was so into the character, I went so deep into her personality, her thoughts, the way she thinks, and then suddenly the movie was over, but I wasn't done with her. So then
felt it.
So I decided that I need to release music for her, and it's like, I love Lady Gaga because she's so artist.
Whenever she does a movie, it's always the same. Like when she did the House of Gucci, afterwards she was like, you know, when I finished the movie, I felt like I had to write a letter to Patrizia Reggiani. And then I had to burn it away. And I was like, thank you for what you gave me, but, you know, enough. It's like, girl.
But did she say
Yes!
No, she's too much. But
But by the way, you know, because I was reading Britney's book when it came out, and she said the same thing. She was like, when she did Crossroads, she could not
Disassociate.
Yeah, her character from her real life.
Really?
Yeah. You know, I thought Lady Gaga was just being Lady Gaga.
Maybe we can ask her because she's in the kitchen right
Yeah.
now. Britney,
She's spinning around. She changed her location.
Britney, come on over. We are recording the podcast in case you're free.
Oh, you say come on over. She's not gonna come now.
Come on over.
Oh!
Talking about flops, because this week the only flop wasn't Katy Perry. It was also Christina Aguilera. You wanna tell what happened or what she did? Because I don't think no one knows.
I think she just, you know, I don't think she's like even a flop anymore. She's just like, it's expected. You know, nobody's looking for her to be successful. She just there.
Yeah, I think she doesn't qualify for a flop.
Yeah,
because
she's so
to
irrelevant.
be able to do a flop, people need to care about it.
You need to be like a success before.
Yeah.
Like she's people.
Yeah, she's-
So Back to Basics came out in 2006.
No, but that's not the reinvention.
No, so Back to Basics was like her last successful album.
Oh, yeah.
And that came out 2006. So she had almost a decade of
18 years of nothing. Bionic, Lotus.
18 years. Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't even know what's.
It's almost 20, yeah. My mind was like almost 10, but it's almost 20.
So you know what she did?
But by the way, let me say something. I like her.
Don't be fake!
No, you don't know I like Christina Aguilera. I love her.
Well, I know you for 10 years. I know you like Dirty.
No, but I love Bionic. Bionic is a great.
I like Bionic.
Bionic is a great album. And when
Desnúdate.
Get Naked copy.
Yes, again.
And when Lotus came out, it was on my heavy rotation. And that was it.
Lies. Well, probably it was. But
No,
anyway.
yeah, it was.
So, because this year is the 25th anniversary.
All I wanna do is
Okay,
touch you.
I'm trying to give some important
And you know,
information.
she's giving with that song when it came out, Your Body, right? It was her first songs produced by Max Martin with Christina Aguilera. So people had big expectations.
Yeah, obviously.
And then it was, yeah. So it's giving a little bit Katy Perry and Dr. Luke. Like, oh, you know, you went back to Max Martin to get a hit and you got a flop.
So after 25 years of Christina Aguilera career, she decided to re-record her first album. I don't know the name. Christina Aguilera was it? I don't know. Well,
Christina Aguilera.
this the album where
Gin in a
Let's
Bottle.
Come On Over, Gin in a Bottle,
What a Girl Wants.
So she decided to reimagine the songs.
Do like a live show kind of thing.
Yeah, like a 25.
Yeah,
there's only like 5, 6
because it's
songs.
like a live album, isn't it?
Yeah. And then she recorded, like video recorded, and she put it in YouTube in case you wanna see it, in case you wanna see what happened. And Sabrina Carpenter was there doing the
What a Girl Wants.
Yeah. And then there's not even 1 million of streaming. Like it's exactly what you say. It's not a flop because
Nobody knows it's there.
And even though you got Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, so the thing is like, even either I like pop music, I don't feel like any of the accounts that I follow talked about it.
And you know what? You know someone that is not relevant yet, but I love.
Me.
Yes, but Adisson as well.
Oh!
I have to say
Adisson racist.
that
Are you Adisson racist?
Adisson racist. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, she's the one I'm looking at it now with some kind of hope. You know, like she's this innocent girl. Like she's not.
She's not that innocent.
No, but you know what I mean. Like she's not trying to play the big artist.
Yeah.
No, she's just doing
She's there
that.
to have fun, to have a party. Well, cause I've been listening to her for like a year already. When her first, like when the EP came out, and I was trying you to get to listen to it, and you were not having it. So I'll take credit on this.
No, but now I'm listening like for the past week, maybe 2 weeks. I've been listening the 7
Yeah,
songs.
I know, I heard you.
Diet Pepsi is a boop. Boop?
Bop.
Bop. And I like Nothing on the Radio. So I know you like you, person that you're listening. I know you like Diet Pepsi, but give it a try to Nothing on the Radio.
Nothing on but the radio.
Nothing on
Do you know the story about the song?
I know Lady Gaga. Is that Lady Gaga's?
Reject. Yeah.
Reject.
So when I think from the Fame, and
It sounds like the
and
Fame.
every new project, the Little Monsters were like, oh, I hope she includes it in the album and re-records it and does it. And then, because it was always in the talks for like every album, you know, sometimes artists have like these songs that they just come up on the track list when they're releasing it. And then Adisson released it. So they were like, oh, it's not gonna happen anymore now.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so for me, her is like the one I'm looking a lot right now. And
She gives as much Britney. I always say, especially like musically, if you listen to the EP, like the melodies and the vocals are so like 90s, you know, because she does like bridge, and then after the bridge is like the chorus with all the ad libs.
I would like from Diet Pepsi. I would like a little bit more of construction. I feel it's all the time.
And also the bridge, so it's like there's no bridge, and then it's like it finishes it, and then it's the chorus again, and the chorus is the same.
And then there's like the full break, and then again the chorus.
Yeah,
So,
weird.
If you listen the 2 minutes and a half, there's 1 minute probably and a half of just the chorus, like na, 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 na. And yes, because you're giving different layers, but still the same.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a little bit of, come on guys, like work a little bit on originality.
I mean, she got a hit.
She got it.
Well,
and
kind of.
And no,
I hit for her.
No, we already decided that she got a hit, so she got a hit.
She is my new favorite. Like,
Yeah.
if I have to bet money on somebody, it would be her.
Okay, what is your? Should we do a top 5 of favorite artists at the moment? Maybe let's do it at the end.
I don't know if I know 5 artists that I like at the moment.
No, but probably okay. We do it at the end. Do we have anything?
No, let's do it now.
Yeah.
Let's do it now. So do I have to be like new artist, or it can be
No. Your favorite?
people that I'm listening to right now?
Yes, your top 5. Yeah.
Charlie,
Is your top 5?
probably my first one at the moment.
Okay, your top 1 then.
Yeah.
You need to put them in order.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, well, you know, in order to give some kind of tension.
Right. Okay, fine. But
You-
I don't know.
You
I
need
don't
to
know.
play with the time.
Can I do my top 3 as well?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can do a top 3.
I don't have my top 3. I got a top 2.
Okay, we'll do it at the end.
Okay, we'll do it at the end,
We
we'll do it.
will cut. We will think
Alright.
about it, and then we'll come back. Because anyway, we need.
Oh, I have the top 3.
Okay.
So number 3, Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Number 2, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
So see, I'm already changing the spots. I'm keeping on your toes.
Okay. And who's
And
your
number
top
1, Chappelle. Musically,
yeah, musically.
Chappelle.
Okay, so I'm gonna do maybe a top 5. I cannot do a
Alright, go
top
on.
5 because I can put these 3 on somebody else. So, I'm gonna put in top 5. Oh, it's complicated.
Right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna put in top 5 Chappelle, maybe. Yeah, top 4 I'm gonna put Adisson Rae.
Hmm.
I'm go-
She doesn't have enough songs though, does she?
Well, but still, I'm gonna put top 3. No, actually, yeah.
It's hard.
I'm running out of-
Yes.
of
It's
queens.
hard. It's very hard.
Yeah, I will say. Well, I don't have a top 5, so I'll do a top 4. Yeah, so top 4, Chappelle Rome. Top 3. Okay, yeah. I got a full top 5. Okay, rewind. I'm
Charlie.
gonna rewind. Yeah, so top 5, Tate McRae. Yeah. Top 4, Chappelle Rome.
How many songs do you know from Tati McRae?
No, but I like the it's okay, I'm okay. Da.
Right.
So, leave me alone.
The standard for this top 5 is very low.
I mean, Katy Perry released music, so what do you want me to do? Like, there's no space for anybody else.
So Katy Perry is the top 1.
No, top 143.
Out.
So top 5, Tate McRae. Top 4, Chappelle Roan. Top 3, Adisson Rae.
Rae.
How many Rays are in this?
Racist.
Top 2 Charlie XCX. No. Top 2 Sabrina Carpenter and top 1 Charlie XCX. I'm rooting for her to win the Grammy of the Year.
Me
Album
too.
of the year. It's not gonna happen.
And I feel like it would mean so much to her. I don't think anybody else would care. Well, probably. Well, Chappelle and Sabrina probably would. It would be a big win for them. But I feel like they will get a chance in the future. I feel like this is kind of like Charlie's album to win.
Yeah, it's now or never.
Yeah. I mean, she might pull something in the future. We don't know. Because Brad was unexpected.
But
it doesn't feel like, it feels like
now.
it should be now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see why not.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
That will happen on February or March of next year.
February usually, no?
So we're gonna have to wait
And see.
and see.
What else? Any other news?
My mom called. No.
Did she say she was embarrassed? Disappointed.
Stop. Who are you with right now doing our podcast? Like, don't go close to him.
Bad influences. Well, I got something to say. Caesar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just did like an interview. And she got like her makeup was dressed like an ant. Like the
an
ant, like an animal.
an ant. Understood an ant.
Yeah, and somebody commented on Instagram and they were like, oh, she's being weird, like Doja Cat. And then somebody else replied and she was like, oh, she's been doing this forever, it's normal. And they were like, I'm not into it, but that's just her. And then she saw the comment, Caesar saw the comment and replied to him and was like, why are you talking shit about me? And then she was like, this guy was like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's just my opinion, I love your music, I just don't like this look. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna like block you or unfollow you or something like that. Like, how bad is that? And like, for me, this is giving very much parasocial relationship, like Taylor Swift. When artists are doing things like this, it feels like the fan base cannot be critical. Because, if your favorite...
You're gonna be censored.
Yeah, and especially like if your favorite artist is watching everything they say about you, about them on Instagram, you cannot be like normal. So yeah, those are the...
Should we maybe for our second podcast
Invite her?
Yeah.
Well, maybe... Well, at this point, she might see it, because if she's reading these comments, why not?
Caesar, we love you. We love ants. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to love ants.
Okay.
No, I mean, what was your favorite animal? Like, little animal, like an insect when you were a kid? Nah, I mean, come on.
I don't like
What
insects.
about the mariquitas?
Nah.
No? How do they call mariquitas?
I don't know, but I didn't like them. I don't know what it is, but it was not for me.
No, the one that got like is red.
Ladybugs.
Ladybugs, yeah. No? Any. You cannot do a top 5 of insects.
I don't even know 5 insects. I just hate them so much that I'm just like, don't come near me.
Okay, so yeah.
I liked monkeys when I was a kid.
Monkeys.
And dolphins. Or the evil animals, because they're both evils, aren't they?
Apparently they rape.
Yeah.
No, can we say this word?
Wow.
Probably not. We will be pet.
Yeah. And monkeys are very evil as well.
Okay, but was not this podcast about music?
You brought up your favorite insect when you were a kid.
Yeah, because Caesar was doing ants, so I was trying to pay homage.
Homage?
Homage. We can go maybe to the forest for the next episode and look for ants with the,
I'll stay in Britney's living room.
You go wherever
with
you
Britney.
want.
Britney, get the knives. He wants to bring the insect. Get the knives, Britney.
Britney, hurry up. We need, because we're about to finish, no?
We are. I think that's it, to be honest.
Britney, are you gonna come to say goodbye?
She doesn't want to.
No. Okay, so we're gonna
She's
have
busy
to say
doing a choreo.
Yeah, she's releasing mannequin.
Well, alright, that was it.
Yeah, I hope you
enjoyed the time with us.
Did you enjoy?
I did enjoy it. I feel like it was a good one. I feel like it was one of the best first episodes that we had.
Yeah, so should we do a top 5 of best first episode?
That can be for the TikTok.
Yes. I'm trying to do a top 5. Can you know this? I'm trying to do it. Yeah. So that's it then.
We'll see you
in
next
2 weeks
week.
Time. No, next week. No, in 2 weeks.
All right. Okay. Oh, great. I need a break.
because Taylor Swift already showed us a word, which is fortnight. So you will see us fortnight every 2 weeks. This is the meaning, fortnight.
Yeah.
So,
By the way, if you like Real Housewives, go watch the Lisa Barlow version of Fortnite. It's amazing and it's going viral. And then she says, it doesn't say fortnight, she says for a fortnight. So not fortnight, like for a fortnight there we were. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much, everyone that is
Listening, watching
to
us.
interested in what we're saying. Please subscribe, listen, stream, share, comment,
share. Whoa!
I hope you like it. We are everywhere, not in your living room, but just give us a couple of weeks. We are in Spotify, we are in Apple Music, we are in YouTube, we are in TikTok.
Even the ants follow us. Caesar.
So thank you very much, guys. We see you in 14 days.
Fortnite.
Thank you for everything.
Bye everyone.